Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, 2 championships have already changed hands. The Cruiserweight title and the WWE title. Is the World Heavyweight Championship going to change hands next? Here we go!
Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 400 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Earlier this month, Mark Henry took out the former World Heavyweight Champion Batista, forcing Batista to surrender the championship. Kurt Angle would win a battle royal to win that title, but Mark Henry, with a victory over Rey Mysterio, became #1 contender, and the reason he's in the match tonight.
And since then, Daivari, well, as of then, Daivari, God, I mean, he knows all the secrets of Kurt Angle. Daivari, with a bomb show announcement a couple of weeks ago, dumping, leaving Kurt Angle after he got fired, but then getting the services of Mark Henry. Henry has been unstoppable as of late.
Daivari cutting a deal with Molina for the services of the world's strongest man.
Look at that face. Oh, yeah, you feel that pull, that championship atmosphere. I'm getting goosebumps, man. Where's Angle?
16,000 fans.
Here we go.
For the champion.
Here we go. Angle looks ready, baby.
And making his way to the ring is the new World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle.
And those "you suck" chants directed at Mark Henry.
And Mark Henry can't let those "you suck" chants fluster him, because if he makes one mistake, you better watch it. Angle will get him.
With Batista out with an injury, General Manager Theodore Long on SmackDown set up a battle royal to crown a new World Heavyweight Champion. The surprise entry, Kurt Angle from Raw. We would later find out Angle's contract on Raw expired. He's now a member of SmackDown. He won the battle royal, and he's the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, you know the old expression, timing is everything, and we on SmackDown benefited, and there you see. Well, there you saw the World Heavyweight title. That's what it's all about.
This is a classic matchup. It is finesse versus power. Technical ability versus brute strength. If you are the champion, Kurt Angle, what is your strategy?
Stay behind Mark Henry and keep him on the mat if you can. I think you'll alleviate a lot of his power if you can do that. It's hard to do.
If you're the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, what is your strategy?
Try and turn it into a slugfest to utilize your body weight against Angle and your strength.
And remember, Kurt Angle eliminated Mark Henry in that battle royal. Actually got the big man over the top rope. So Angle can play Mark Henry's game, but only for short spurts of time.
See how quick Angle shoots that single leg, but Henry's so powerful. Oh, look at that. Can't even get Henry down and just stops his quad, his thigh right across Angle's face. Look at the eyes of Angle, can't believe it.
So if you're Mark Henry, you want to be methodical in this matchup. You want to stalk your opponent. You want to wear Kurt Angle down.
Yeah, you want to wrestle your pace if you're Mark Henry. You're a 400-pound monster. You want to wrestle your pace. See what I'm saying? Angle wants to get behind Mark Henry, and it's tough to pop off a German suplex. The guy's so heavy.
So utilize the style, which won him the gold medal. That's what Kurt Angle wants to do.
And multiple WWE championships and World Heavyweight Championships.
Well, Kurt Angle, the most decorated superstar in the history of World Wrestling Entertainment. He has held every title available.
Well, I think that Mark Henry's getting a little frustrated thanks to Kurt Angle here.
That's Daivari's job, to keep the big man in control. Remember, Daivari knows the weaknesses of Kurt Angle. And there's the right hands by the World Heavyweight Champion.
There's that. Palm that fist. How strong he is.
Yeah, the world's strongest man. Kurt Angle's in trouble. And with one arm, drops Angle to his knees.
Angle's got to try and get out of this. Just the one hand, you're right. Just putting Angle down, and Angle now getting back to a vertical base.
We're talking about Henry's legs being like tree trunks. His arms are like 3 limbs.
Look at how thick his upper body is.
The 400-pounder tried to drop the elbow.
It's like a Volvo landing on him. He's a monster.
You got to believe that Daivari spent a lot of time in the film room with Mark Henry looking at tapes of Kurt Angle.
I don't think they use film. It's more like DVD now. But watch out. Mark Henry got caught.
And look at Angle. Oh, the top rope and dumped out of the ring. And Mark Henry, the #1 contender, brings the referee toward him. And it allows Daivari to go on the attack. against his former client, Kurt Angle. And look at this.
Well, behind the referee's back, that Daivari is a nasty, slippery little SOB, that's for sure. And Angle said, if I get my hands on that little bastard, I'm going to take him out.
We've seen what Daivari's capable of.
Oh,
a couple of weeks ago, Daivari.
Listen, hold on. Forget about Daivari. He's capable. Mark Henry just lifted up the steps, shucked him around like they were a napkin.
But Kurt Angle wise, gets back in the ring, draws Henry back in, and now on the attack. And Kurt Angle.
Well, that front face lock, that's a fundamental.
Oh, look at this.
Okay.
Mark Henry hanging Angle up again on the top rope.
I'm about to say a front face lock could take anybody out. But I guess not the world's strongest man.
And every time Kurt Angle starts to apply some of his technical prowess, Mark Henry just counters it.
He's so dominant, Mark Henry. He's so powerful. And now look at this.
400 pounds, 400 pounds, driven into the chest of Kurt Angle.
Russian Angle's upper body.
I don't know. I don't know how you combat Mark Henry. I can't figure out how you're going to knock down.
Watch out!
That's a splash! That's a splash! Here's the cover. Champion's in trouble. There's two. Kurt Angle gets the shoulder up.
Whoa!
Wow.
Man, that was close.
Almost a very short reign for the champion Angle.
Well, yeah, X-Edge, he knows about that. Well, Mark Henry at his own pace. He's got his sights set on Angle now.
Oh, look at the bear hug. The 400-pounder, the world's strongest man, with the bear hug locked in to Kurt Angle. This is a submission maneuver. The title can change hands with a submission.
And Angle's trying to pummel in to break that, trying to get a hip lock, a hip throw if possible. And he's got to, Angle just giving up too much size. He had the right idea, pummel your arm in, get under that armpit, and try and pop your hip and throw him.
And Mark Henry outweighs Angle by near 200 pounds.
Now what's Angle going to do here? Pummel it again, both arms, pummel it in. Well, actually, one arm's got an underhook and an overhook on the tricep. He's going to throw him, maybe.
Henry back to one leg and now regains his balance. Back to that vertical base and continues the pressure on Angle.
I don't know what Angle, how the hell Angle's going to get. Now that arm's trapped after pummeling.
So explain to the WWE fans, Taz, what this bear hug does to you if you're locked in.
It squeezes the wind, the air out of your body. And now, look at this, gonna hip throw him.
And he got him over.
Wow.
But how much did that take out of Kurt Angle to get the big man over?
Well, exactly. That's a good point. I mean, Angle exerting a ton of energy just to do a fundamental hip toss.
And a right hand by Angle. As the Let's Go Angle chants begin in Miami. 16,000 plus. Standing room only. Have witnessed a tremendous Royal Rumble thus far, with the World Heavyweight Championship now on the line.
Here we go.
The champion caught in midair by the challenger.
Look at that lower body strength, upper body strength. Angle's in a ton of trouble, Cole.
And look at Kurt Angle.
Slipped down.
Yeah, Mark Henry.
Ankle lock.
Look at the ankle lock. The ankle lock locked in. Kurt Angle pulling Henry back toward the center of the ring.
Will he tap out? Will Mark Henry?
And again, Mark Henry with the power. Angle having so much problems getting the ankle lock.
Will the Angle slam? Can he get this Angle slam?
Kurt Angle going for the ankle slam, and again the clubbing blow.
Again, the power, the body weight, the size difference might just be too much for Kurt Angle.
Rey Mysterio winning the Royal Rumble matchup here tonight.
Look
Could
at this.
face one of these two men for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania.
Go for a
And look at this German suplex.
He got it.
I cannot believe Kurt
neither.
Angle got the 400-pounder off his feet for the German.
Well, Kurt Angle said earlier he can beat men, beat people in ways that haven't even been invented yet, and will walk in this match of World Heavyweight Champ, which he did. He said more or less guaranteeing he's going to walk out World Heavyweight Champ. Let's see if that happens.
And now Kurt Angle measuring his opponent, going for the angle
Here we
slam.
go.
He's got it down. Kurt Angle with the angle slam into the cover.
He's got it.
Leg.
One,
Shoulders are
two,
down.
go,
Mark
go.
Henry kicked at it too.
Oh man, that was close.
Does a man like Kurt Angle, with all the success he's had over the years, does he get frustrated?
I don't think so. I think Kurt is he's very focused. He's a smart competitor in there. He's bringing the intensity up now.
And there is the intensity. The straps go down. You know what's next?
There it is.
The ankle lock. The ankle lock locked in.
He's got it. He's got that ankle lock. Tell him tap out.
Will Mark Henry tap out?
Get Daivari off the damn apron already. Enough.
And Mark Henry again kicks out. This time, Angle Angle inadvertently takes out referee Charles Robinson.
2 times in a matter of 3 days, Mark Henry powered out with one leg out of that ankle lock. 3 times actually, right?
Yeah, twice in this matchup, once on Friday Night SmackDown. And Kurt Angle outside the ring, steel chair in hand, referee's down, Kurt Angle in a steel chair, and now Daivari.
Oh, Daivari again. Enough with the chair. God almighty, right out in front of us. Look at the chair, Cole.
The chair bent in half off the skull of Daivari.
Watch out.
Steel chair, oh my.
Talk about strong.
The world's strongest man just stopped the momentum of that chair.
Oh my God, he's so powerful.
And now he just tossed Angle halfway across the ring.
I don't know what bent the chair more, Daivari's head or Mark Henry's hands.
Oh, and a low blow by Angle. Anything to win for Kurt Angle.
Well, referee never saw it. He's still down, the ref.
And now Kurt Angle, steel chair yet again, the World Heavyweight Champion.
Uh-oh. Watch out!
And a chair off the skull.
Bullseye. Oh my God.
Contender.
Look at this, Cole.
Mark Henry is punch drunk.
He was,
And again,
God almighty.
a chair off the skull, echoing through the American Airlines Arena.
Well, I think the end is near. Kurt said he's gonna beat you one way or beat you another.
Here's the cover.
That is it.
Mark Henry kicked out.
The hell did he kick?
He kicked out after 2 chairs to the skull.
Oh my God, Cole, Mark Henry is a monster.
Kurt Angle, that's the same look he had in his eyes Friday night when Mark Henry kicked out of that ankle lock.
Well, now Kurt, well, you know what? Kurt's gonna do what he's gotta do to leave Miami with that World Heavyweight title.
Forget the technical wrestling.
Hey, you're in there with a damn bear. Mark Henry's his whole animal, man.
And Kurt Angle trying to, and he does expose that second turnbuckle. That steel turnbuckle's been exposed.
And the referee never saw that going down. Uh-oh.
Kurt Angle,
Revert. What the hell?
Kurt Angle.
Oh my God!
Kick to the knee.
Cole, face
Go
first.
off the steel turnbuckle.
Schoolboy.
He's got him here.
He's got it.
He got it. Well, Kurt Angle.
His face hit that turnbuckle.
Kurt Angle.
Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle retains the world. What? Oh my!
Wait a minute. The hell, Cole?
The hell is this? I believe hell has opened.
Wait a minute. What?
It can't be.
Oh, it is. It is.
The last time The Undertaker was here
Wait a minute, what?
was at Hell in a Cell at Armageddon, and it's The Undertaker.
He's on a. What the hell is going on here?
The Phenom is here.
But why? Why? What?
I have no idea.
Angle's in shock himself.
Kurt Angle about to celebrate a victory, and here's The Undertaker.
He just rode a black chariot in here. The Undertaker.
It's like he was driven in here by the Grim Reaper.
But why? What? Oh, I don't like that look.
What's this all about?
I don't know what the hell's going on here. Angle's he's in shock. Wait a minute. Hey, Cole, what does that mean? Does that mean that is Undertaker emotionally he wants the World Heavyweight title?
It is chilling. Mistake about it. Undertaker indeed wants the World Heavyweight Championship.